browsing around on YouTube for a bit until I found this FNAF game, and I have if you don't know before, I have a fondness for FNAF games. Like, if you check my PC, there's about 4 or 5, maybe even 10 FNAF games on it, and I saw this one, and it looked interesting. It had interesting art style, had interesting gameplay as a whole. So I decided, why not download it on my PC and check it out? So that's what we're gonna do today. I do have a bit of a prior knowledge from the video. Like, I don't really know how to play it a bit, we'll say. But, like, I do know, like, maybe the first bit of the story. So, select your night guard. Then, wait! The upcoming segment has a horrendous cut because I had made a mistake in the recording. So please, please ignore it for just a second. For me. Also, if you might be a bit too early, but if you like this if you like this video, why not like it and subscribe? You know. Okay. Anyways, I'll let you resume. I've held you here too long. Bye. Journey. Best for those unfamiliar with the FNAF formula, or just looking for a relatively stress-free experience. Highly recommended for a first playthrough. The go-to middle of the road option. Best for those familiar with the FNAF formula, but not yet familiar with this game specifically. It might get tough near the end. This one looks the best to me, but best for me. But let me take a look at Vanessa. Recommended for Frickbears veterans looking for a real challenge. Do not jump into this one first. I'm actually gonna do mine because I want an easy, challenging game experience. So let's do it. Name's Mike. Job market's been rough for me at least. I haven't exactly had the best track record, especially with my resume being how it is. I didn't expect to end up working at a place like this, but the career counselor told me it was probably the last place in town that I would think about hiring a blasphemously incompetent Neanderthal like you, as he put it. I'm not really used to it, so hardly wonders if I could just go to sleep through it. But I can't risk getting caught. On thin ice as is. Even then, this gig seems like not sure what at this rundown pizza joint is important enough to justify hiring me. And I need this job. Better keep my eyes peeled regardless. Alright, it's almost midnight. Time to get this started. I'm already liking this game's story. I'm gonna read all the quotes to you and because it just makes the game a bit more fun. Okay, so mask is W, A is D.
Hello? Hello? D. Hey, I hope this message finds you well. Now, I've got a salvaging job in the morning, and I imagine you got a long night ahead of you, so for the both of our sakes, I'll try to make this brief.
Whoa, they have games?
First and foremost, your job. I'm sure your manager already went over this, but wouldn't hurt to cover it again. So you, as the night watchman here, have two duties.
Whoa, they have a shop.
Keeping intruders out, and keeping all our equipment in here safe. Most notable of which, of course, being our animatronic band. You see, the animatronic characters here, you may notice they tend to move around at night. Don't fret, it's completely normal. Even animatronics need their exercise. Stops their mechanisms from locking up when they need to perform in the morning, and saves our maintenance crew a lot of hassle. Now, that normally wouldn't be an issue for you, but our animatronics, well, they also have a tendency to wander parts of the building they aren't supposed to be in, which might also include your office. Because of that, you'll want to keep an eye on them with your cameras, make sure they aren't straying too far away from their intended areas. And if one reaches the doorway to your office, it might be a good idea to close either of those handy mechanical doors. There should be one on both sides of your office. Stop almost any animatronic. Just close them, wait for the thunk, and the animatronic should go right back to their stage. Only close them if you absolutely need to, though. The doors drain power, and power isn't something you've got a lot of. And I say almost every animatronic because there is one that's a little special, though it isn't hard to deal with. Just click that reset music button on the entrance camera every once in a while, and it should leave you be. Now, if you're wondering why a place like this needs heavy-duty mechanical doors, or what all these other tools you have at your disposal are, my answer to both these questions is, don't worry about it. You probably won't need to use them tonight anyway. We just want to make sure our guards are safe and have the means to defend themselves against any threat that comes their way. I do burglars, vandals,
that is
those kind of threats. Other than that, the only thing you really have to worry about is your temperature. AC shot, so you have to rely on your fan. Just turn it on every so often, it should cool you right back down. Just don't leave it on for too long, it drains power too. Oh yeah, and while all you should really need tonight are the cameras and doors, feel free to flip through the different systems on your monitor and try out some of the other tools just to get a feel for them too. It doesn't hurt to be prepared. Now, I think that's everything. No, I'm sure that... What the...
What happened? What happened to the phone guy? What happened to the phone guy? What happened to... I hate Flappy Bird. Alright, Chica, you're there. So you two are both at my doors. Heard Freddy move. Oh, hey Freddy. Hey Freddy. Oh god. Where I am, I'm doing good, okay. Oh hey Freddy. Hey Freddy. The minute I hear him laugh, shutting that door. Bonnie on the other side yet? And I like how it gives you like the exact minutes you have left on your shift. That's a cool detail. Hi, Freddy. Look at that poster. It's Betty. It's Betty. You can honk the nose! The nose! Yay! Wait, why did I get money? Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. I saved 15%. Probably should save more. Well, that's one shift down. I can finally go home. Great. Hey, is this stupid thing on? Hey, Stooge. Great work tonight or whatever. Big news, you got your good for nothing coworkers. So it looks like you get to work overtime. Overtime, but I wasn't. But you're lying. You're still getting paid for this, you know. Go to the address I sent you. Some chump will explain the rest when you get there. Good luck or whatever. Guess I'm working overtime. Overtime! Yay! Overtime! Oh gosh, look who it is! I was wondering when you'd show up. Down here. Welcome, you're the new hire, aren't you? You can call me your psychic friend, Frickbears. I'm here to help you on your salvaging duties. Oh, you seem a little confused. Don't worry, I'll explain. You see, the company's been tad short-handed lately. Because of that, some employees have had to double up on duties. I think today, you not only have the honor of being our one and only security guard, but our one and only salvager as well. Does that make you feel special? Your job here is real simple. Investigate these abandoned locations, find 2 animatronics, and bring them back with you for some spare parts. Be on the lookout for trinkets, papers left behind by old employees too. You might learn a thing or two from them. Oh, and don't worry, the animatronics here should be all friendly. Just try talking to them. They love a new place to stay. Once they're back at your location and learn what we're planning on using them for, though, I'm not sure. Either way, you might as well get to it. Feel free to come back here and talk to me once you're ready to leave. Good luck. Strangely, the door seems to be locked. Perhaps there's another way to get into this room? Oh hey, it's Withered Bonnie! Wait, why is he Spanish? I can't speak Spanish. I get this one. Oh, you only speak English? No problem. I don't know this one. Ahem. My apologies. Looking for animatronics to salvage? You should take me. I'm bilingual, I'm a rabbit, and my guitar skills are second to none. Well, they were before I lost my other arm, at least. But 2 for 1 ain't bad, huh? Salvage this animatronic? Let me take a look at my options. Let me go take a look at Freddy over here.
I'm awake.
You know me. I'm the bear who scares, and is a little worse for wear. Freddy Bear. Looking for a new friend to join you back at your pizzeria? Well, shoot. Freddy's always up for making new friends. Loves to keep you company there, well, as long as you have enough pizza. So what do you say? Want to take me home? Not bad. We'll check out what else we have here. Oh hey! Ahoy there, scurvy seagull. I can tell by that look in your eye, you're looking for a mate to sail the high seas with, aren't you? Well, assuming you got the booty, I'd love to join your crew. And that's the booty and treasure, you know, so don't get any ideas. What does he mean by that? So, what do you say becoming your first mate, maybe? Is it a yay or is it a nay? You know what? Sure. Animatronic salvage. If you need a refresher, you can review their mechanics in the pause menu. One more until your quota is met. I'll take a look at Freddy again. What? Whoa! What's back here? I know too. Whoa! Compared to my other options, you wouldn't be the first. Probably best to peruse your other options first. There's gotta be a way to get in that back spot. Let's see. Anything in here? Nope. This is probably a crime against humanity, but I'm just curious. Oh, hey! Whoa. That's just a bunch of gibberish. Vents. Nah. I feel like Withered Freddy gives me more. Withered Freddy would give me more. Okay. Wait, you can crawl?
I'm awake.
Yeah. Freddy gives me more. That makes 2. You can head back to the entrance now. I'm finding a way into that room. Whoa! Seems to be a marionette. Was this thing always here? Its hands are empty, almost like it's expecting you to put something between them. Whoa, what's this? I'll play it. Hold the left mouse button to eat pizzas coming your way, but watch out for bombs. Rack up combos, press tokens, press space, pause, unpause. Oh! Oof! I like this game. It's got an interesting art style. Oh. Yep, that's enough for now. There's gotta be another way in here. Is there maybe like a vent or something? I wonder. Just had to. Oh, now I get it. Now I get it. Bunch of documents, memo. Companies apparently just retrofitting the old animatronics for this location instead of bringing back the old new ones. It's cheap, but it's fine by me. Those classic ones are premium, sure. But I never liked them. They were strangely aggressive. If there's anything I've learned in my time here, is the more expensive a bot is, the bigger pain it is to deal with. If I'm able to crouch, then there's gotta be a reason to crouch. There's gotta be a reason you gotta be able to crouch for some reason. Because there's no way they just put crouching in for nothing. What is that? Huh? What's this? Strangely, it would seem like there's a hatchet stored behind the table. You took the hatchet. Seems like this might come in handy. I think I know what to give the puppet. Seems like the door. Oh no. Doesn't seem like you have anything to give it. I have the hatchet. Let me continue investigating. Gotta be something. There's boards blocking the way, but using that hatchet you found earlier. Aha, there we go. Now you can see what's on the other side. This animatronic seems to be very poor condition. Corporate probably won't accept it, which has pocket the earnings for yourself, but it won't count towards your quota. I like it. Take Springtrap too. Take Springtrap. Let's see what this guy's got.
Come get your upgrade here.
The Upgrade Cadet, my favorite FNAF character. I'm the Upgrade Cadet. I have upgrades all day, every day. Upgrades, upgrades, upgrades. I do not recognize you. You must be a new patron. Would you like me to explain my services? No, I think I get it. Understood. Less work for me then. Now, would you like to buy something? I'll buy an upgrade. Talbert's files. Mangle cartridge. Buy this. Reroll. Just want to see what is here. Just want to see what. Oof. Hey, at least I have an extra animatronic. Extra money that I put to it. Oh, hey, where do you? Oh, I see you've met the quota. Great work, buddy. Want to head on home now? It was fun. The heater will push back animatronics at the vent at the cost of raising office temperature. It's a clicker game! It's a clicker game. What's this?
That should be...
Oh, this is just
okay.
Nick.
Hi. Sorry, the guy that called you last night can't quite get back to you. He got into a pretty nasty accident with the office locker
Check
when
out
he
the
finished
shop.
recording your
Check out the
message.
shop.
Apparently the animatronics filled up with the heaviest stuff they could find, and the thing just tipped right over onto him.
Happiness. Distortion
It's
clock.
still lying there.
Death
I think
coin.
he still may be in it, actually.
Bear trap.
I have no idea where they managed to find that many blocks of pure tungsten in it, but you know Freddy and the gang, they're some real kidders. That aside, I heard you make some salvages last night. That's good. I don't really know how those ones work, not my jurisdiction, so I guess it's up to you to figure that out. Other than that, we've been noticing some strange new behavior of some of the animatronics. Namely, they really like getting into our vent system. If you switch to the vent setting on your monitor and see one just crawling around up there, it might be a good idea to set an audio alert nearby to pull it away from your office. Now, if one does get into your office, don't worry, just try throwing on that spare Freddy head for a bit until they go away. Usually fools them pretty easily. And that should be it. I'm actually coming up on the end of my shift here, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna reckless...
Oh, God.
I'm afraid you just got served.
Didn't even notice that. Didn't even notice that.
Should be... Yeah, okay. Hi. Sorry, the guy that called you last night can't quite get back to you. He got into a pretty nasty accident with the office locker right when he finished recording your message. Apparently the animatronics filled up with the heaviest stuff they could find, and the thing just tipped right over onto him. It's still lying there. I think he still may be in it, actually. I have no idea where they managed to find that many blocks of pure tungsten in it, but you know Freddy and the gang, they're some real kidders. That aside, I heard you make some salvages last night. That's good. I don't really know how those ones work, not my jurisdiction, so I guess it's up to you to figure that out. Other than that, we've been noticing some strange new behavior of some of the animatronics. Namely, they really like getting into our vent
I'm getting
system.
the hang of it.
If you switch to the vent setting on your monitor and see one just crawling around up there, it might be a good idea to set an audio alert nearby to pull it away from your office. Now, if one does get into your office, don't worry, just try throwing on that spare Freddy head for a bit until they go away. Usually fools them pretty easily.
Checking out the shop and I'm buying the death coin. Alright, click to use. Get rid of the Miriam.
You won't stop me.
Dang, they have death coin voice lines. Now what does the mimic ball do? Ooh, gives you a duplicate of the last item you purchased. Death coin. That could actually be OP. He's right. Flashlight. Alright, so you two are on that side. What does that bar at the bottom do? Oh god, I'm low on power. Restores 10% of your power, but I want the death coin! You know what? Survival's more important. Oh, hey. Hi, Wizard Freddy.
Hello?
Oh, nope, nope.
Bye-bye.
Wait, did Springtrap move? Where'd Springtrap go?
Just another to add to the tally.
How does Springtrap work? He'll slowly enter from the backstage hallway and make his way up to your falls. Shine your flashlight and push him back. If he reaches your doorway, he'll never leave. Ooh. That's hard. Gave me more money though. Oh, let's get to it. Oh! That jump scared me. Okay, so that's gone. How does that work though? Well, I guess we're not killing anyone tonight. How do I do that? Let me check on Springtrap. I'm gonna go check on Springtrap. Where's Springtrap go? I think I'm getting used to this.
Hi. Bye-bye.
Wait, I might be able to get the death coin. Shoot, I forgot to check on Springtrap.
I can live with, or I can live withered out. Now, that's terrible.
I was about to say that's terrible. Anyways, time to play my clicker game. looked at what the other parts of the shop does. Ooh, snow cone. I want snow cone. I'm gonna get to. Forget that exists. Springtrap still isn't up. Freddy's on the move.
Hello? Bye-bye.
Wait, Springtrap. Freddy's on this side. Chica's over there. Almost there.
Hi. Bye-bye.
That was a clutch up. I just clutched that up. I would have died. Shot.
Blink. She beckons your name.
Gee. This might take a bit. Oh wait, the clicker's back! Well, no one's attacking me, might as well do the clicker. Still no one's attacking. Go to the shop, buy this. Oh wait, I just realized how useless that was. coin now. Snatch. Now let's see. Who do I want a death coin? Death coin, you
Won't
carry.
stop me.
Don't forget
Wrong
who
side.
runs things around here.
Wrong side. Wrong side. Let's speedrun this.
You won't stop me.
Then another death point for Balloon Boy. Actually, no, I can deal with Balloon Boy. He's bearable. Balloon Boy is bearable. Alright, so you're coming from that side. Good to know. Springtrap still isn't awake. Wrong side again?
With the Faz, you get the bear.
Wrong side again? Ugh. Damn it. Alright, I don't like this one. This one's hard. Coming from the left side. Freddy's coming from the side. That was a scary moment right there.
Hi.
Shit, go away. Yes! Oh god. I'll cut it off for this video. I'll cut it off here for this video. I'll do the salvage. And we'll cut it off here. Assuming I do the salvage every night. Shift 2 down. Finally. Feels like I'm getting the hang of this. Who are you? Vanny? Oh, is that a way to greet a fellow fan? Come on, you weren't fooling me, Mr. Just So only happened to. Come on, you weren't fooling me, Mr. Just So happened to salvage the one and only spring trap last night. Nobody takes someone like him home with them unless they know exactly who he is. Spring trap, what the hell are you talking about? You know, the yellow rabbit, the spring bunny, that raggedy old green thing. I just thought I could sell it off for parts. It didn't strike me as valuable. Wow, you really don't know who you've got on your hands here, huh? What the hell are you anyway? What the hell are you? Oh, I don't know. Guess you could call me a collector. Yeah, a collector. Big fan of the Freddy's memorabilia? Is that how you say it? And as for the animatronics, I'm a particularly big fan of them. And that raggedy little green thing you salvaged is actually quite the collector's item. Real one-of-a-kind stuff right there. So you want to, what, buy it off me? Yes, but not yet. See, as a collector, just one animatronic isn't enough for me. I need a whole set. Springy's the first. There's 4 in total. The rest are going to be just as well hidden, but you should find them all at the other Freddy locations. If you plan on visiting them like you did last night, at least. How much are you paying? Oh, we can discuss your reward after you have all 4 of them. I just want to make sure you're as dedicated to this as I am. Until then, I'll see you around, cutie. And just as suddenly as she appeared, the mysterious white rabbit disappeared into the darkness. Cutie? What a weirdo. Although if she's willing to pay, I guess we'll have plenty of time to think about it. For now, though, I have a job to do. Salvage time! The new and improved Freddy Fazbears. Let's go salvage! Ah, there you are! Glad to see you found your way here. Have you been paying attention to the salvage value of the animatronics? You get a 1% commission on whatever they're worth. Isn't the company generous? More expensive animatronics might be harder to deal with, but hey, I'm sure they're worth the price. Other than that, some rigmarole as last night. Same rigmarole as last night. Talk to me when you're done. Now get salvaging. I'm curious.
Hello?
Hello. Hi. Hello. Seems like someone bolted him to the floor. Guess you won't be salvaging this one. Nope. Oh.
Hello there.
Shh, quiet. Me and my brother are playing hide and seek, and I can't let him find me. What's that? Think you know a better hiding spot? A completely different location? That's genius. I'll bet he'll never find me there. Especially since I don't think his programming even allows him to leave the building. So sure, I'll go with you. Take me there? No. No, it's not worth it. $6. Toy Bonnie? Ah, another fan. Right then. Hand over whatever you want me to autograph. Huh? You here to salvage me? You want to take me with you back to your location? Shh, quit fooling around. There's no way you'd be able to afford my rates. A rising star like me can't just putz around with whoever. My fans here need me. Although, I suppose having a bigger audience would definitely be nice. You know what? I changed my mind. I'll go with you then. Go on then. Come on, show me to my limousine. $8. Let me take a peruse on my other options. I'll take a look at Toy Chico later. Who that? Is that RWQ? No way. It is! RWQ! 18. Not a bad price. Let me peruse my other options first. Take more of a look around. FNAF 2 location. What's in here? Curious. Nothing really in here. Among the documents, there appears to be a newspaper clipping up on the wall. Out of curiosity, you begin reading. Local birthday party ends in tragedy. 11/14. It's the bite of 87. After only being in operation for a few short weeks, the recently opened Freddy Fazbear's Pizza has already shut its doors. This closure followed a particular disastrous birthday party operation. As recalled by those who attended, according to them, the staff had somehow managed to mess up the party's pizza order 7 times in a row. And bought vanilla birthday cake for the child when he explicitly asked for strawberry. This in addition to the other annoyances, such as a mascot character chewing off a man's front of the child. Following the intense backlash levied against the restaurant for their substandard customer service, the location has closed down. Wait, robots can do that? I like how it wasn't even. I like how mainly it wasn't even their top priority to just check it, check it out. Puppet should be in here, but I'm assuming no. You briefly consider hopping aboard the carousel and taking a ride, but you ultimately decide against it, not only because of its age, but also the likelihood that it was not designed to support the weight of a fully grown adult. Alas, one of the many shackled to the toe. True. Take a look at Mangle.
Let's play!
Ooh, a new friend to play with. It's been years. You know, it gets awfully lonely here. The others don't talk to me much. I think they're just jealous of how pretty. But you seem friendly. How about we hang back at your place, friend? Cameras. I'm gonna take a look at RW. I'm gonna take a look at Freddy.
You ready?
Bored. I thought all these arcade machines would keep me busy while I was stuck in here, but though I mastered every single one already. Now none of them are fun anymore. Sigh. It's tough being a gamer like me. I agree, Freddy. Say, you wouldn't happen to have any games at your location, would you? You do? Hooray! There's hope for me yet. How about you let a bear hitch a ride with you back there, eh? Let me go take a look at Toy Bonnie. Toy Bonnie's price again.
Let's rock!
$8? Heck no. Now let me take a look at Toy Chica.
Let's party!
Not reading that for some reason. No, not happening. Let's see, how much? $17. $17. Not bad. Let me see how much RWQ is. Uh-oh. Oh, it was about 20. Okay, so RWQ counts towards my salvage, I think. I need to find that one. I'm sure there's one more animatronic here that I am missing. Taking Toy Chica.
Let's party!
Sure. Alright, RWQ technically counts. Door's locked. Maybe someone around here has the key. Ooh, I think I know what I'm looking for now. I'm looking for a key. take a look at this later. There's gotta be a key somewhere.
Hello?
Looking for a key. You're in luck because it's Balloon Boy. Sure. Question 1. What's your reason for working here? Pay for tuition. What?
Hello?
What's your reason for working here? Bad resume. Nice job. On to question 2. What year did Fazbear Entertainment file for bankruptcy? 2000. Oh, damn. I guessed that. I don't even know the lore. If you earn 100 tokens and buy a golden cupcake, a distortion clock, and 2 snow cones. So I know 2 snow cones is 20. Distortion clock is... I might need to check the wiki since I don't pay attention to this. But you know what? I'm going to do this legitimately. So it has to be... I think a distortion clock was... What was it? Like 35? You should maybe have 40?
Hello?
I'm retrying this quiz. Bad resume is worth 14,000. It's Withered Bonnie, right? Yeah. Final question. How many party tables are at this I'm checking that again. What? I just clicked 18, fully expecting it to be wrong, but I wasn't even counting. Alright, you get the key. Here's the key, parts and service key. Door's locked. There we go. Seems in very poor condition. Though that white rabbit may be interested in it. You can choose to salvage it, pocket your earnings for yourself, but it won't count. Yes, hell yes. Lefty crawls through the vents, though will actively avoid the audio alert. If he reaches your office, the mask will not fool him. So now let me go get some
Come
upgrades.
get your upgrade here.
I'm gonna re-roll their change, all ears, mass overcharge. List Talbert's files. You know what? Early investment. You know what? Let's go gambling. We'll also get overcharged. Actually, no. No, we're not doing overcharge. I want to do all ears. It'll help a bit. Not doing overcharge. Early investment. Yes. And that's it. View upgrades, mango cartridge, cupcake cartridge. Oh. Hey, where do you... Oh, I see you've met the quota. Good work, buddy. Do you want to head on home now? Yes, I'll leave. Got a ton of money. Let me quit to menu. Oh, custom night's already unlocked. Alright. Ultimately, that'll be the end of today's video. want to stay updated on my new schedule, be sure to like and subscribe. Everything should be coming out weekly. And yeah, I'll see you all later.